Michael, talk to us a little bit about Pasta It Forward. What does this mean for all of our viewers at home?
Well, what happened was my daughter and a friend of hers they ordered an extra tray of lasagna and didn't know what to do with it. So they put it on Facebook that if anybody needed it, they would gladly deliver to them. And a lady took them up on the offer. They drove it to the woman's home, and the woman was in tears that someone thought about her. And she'd said, well, there's another family down the hall that, has 2 kids, and they don't have, the ability to get a tray of lasagna like this. Is there anything else you could do? And there was born the idea, Pasta It Forward.
So Francis, we just spoke to your dad about this incredible initiative, Pasta It Forward, but I want to hear from you. Why did you decide to start this out, and why is it so important to help out the community right now?
So I was inspired by the random act of kindness that one of my best friends, Lydia, did. Essentially, in an effort to so many of the banquet halls to keep their staff employed right now that they aren't hosting large events, they've been converting their regular banquet hall kitchens to catering kitchens. So she had decided to buy some lasagna for her own family, but also with some extra money, bought 2 extra lasagnas and posted on a community group saying, hey, I have 2 lasagnas for anyone that needs them. That woman actually wrote back to her saying, hey, does your meal program have any more meals? And my friend said, oh, actually, I'm just one person, but let me see what I can do. And that's when she reached out to me. She knows that I like to take on these kind of endeavors and, of course, mobilize community whenever I can. And that's where, through the Canadian Italian Heritage Foundation, we decided to come up with the idea of Pasta It Forward. So the message is very simple. In these difficult times, similar to the expression pay it forward, we don't expect any form of payment for the pasta that we are delivering. However, one day, if and when you can, we hope that you can pay it forward, that act of kindness that we have by dropping it off. And we aren't just serving. So right now, our message is not that, it's anyone in need for any reason. It doesn't matter what your reasoning is, whether you're a senior or in need for whatever that reason, we're happy to come deliver a pasta right now in these difficult times. In addition, we've been serving so much of the front line. We've already done 2 hospitals, their entire emergency room, intensive care unit, all their custodial staff, as well as their security staff. We have many more donations that have come in now. So we're going to be able to keep going with so many more hospitals. In addition, we've already done all of the fire halls in Vaughan. Today, I'll be going on delivery to do all of York Region police stations across the entire York region. We've done a few police stations in Toronto. So we hope to keep pastaing it forward and spreading that joy as far and wide as we can.
That's amazing. And if you had to estimate, about how many lasagnas do you think you've delivered in these past few weeks?
So the portion, the full trays, that's hard to guesstimate, but we've already delivered over 10,000 portions, like meals, to all over the front line in people's homes. Just alone yesterday, we delivered 100 trays to people's homes.
Wow. And what can people do to get involved? Like, if they want to be a part of this, if they say this is such a great initiative, can they donate food? Can they donate time? Can they donate funds?
So if there are any of the big food suppliers watching this right now, I would love donations of the major ingredients we need. So that's just for the sake of uniformity and avoiding people going to grocery stores. I don't want to accept individual donations for food, but the tomato sauce, the pasta, the cheese, we've been so lucky so far.
All right. Well, everyone at home, we're going to leave the information on the screen if you know a loved one that needs help, or if you want to get in touch with Francis on how you can contribute as well to the community. Francis, thank you so much for the work you're doing. Honestly, I can't thank you enough on behalf of our viewers and the community for this incredible service that you're doing.
It's my honor to give back. Thanks.